Hi, it's John Flynn with Copley Advertising. Today we're going to talk about the new destination. The new destination. Like my tree, did I point that out? It's a nice tree. Listen, coming to the end of the year, I'm getting a little, reflective. Had a good quarter, feel good. Tomorrow I'll be all worried, don't worry about it. So, coming up my 2-year anniversary with my company. Literally built it with nothing, like many of you did. So, here we are. So, I just, I hate doing these videos, but it's a new destination. I mean, I think you leave the port of call thinking you're going to wind up in one place and you wind up a little bit in another place. And, that's okay. You kind of, you can't really fight that. Can't really fight that. And I've done it. The ship kind of makes a left and going onto easy, open waters. I'm like, no, I don't want to be here. I'm going to pedal as fast as I can the other way. Oh, I'm tired and I can't pedal. And so, but that's okay. I mean, I'm heavy into recruitment space now. Never thought I would be. Nope. Mobile marketing and Facebook integration for recruitment. Here I am. When I first came on 2 years ago, it was retail. Bang, I did healthcare, but I knew that was just, to get me through. But retail. I banged it. Oh my God, I banged it, and banged it. Nothing. Nothing in like 6 months. I'm just banging it. Then finally I said, well, maybe this isn't working because, I had no money and, no ability to pay the bills. And I was like, oh, well, a little change of plan. So, I kind of put some other feelers out and then I did well with recruitment. So that seemed to be an interesting way to go. So I kind of expanded on that and recruitment is good. And I tried 4 or 5 things in the middle, so don't think that, it's an easy jump. And, don't think recruitment was really easy. I walked in and got some money, so, And I'm still not, there yet. I'm just starting to be there. So I got one large account, one big account, and then, maybe one small account. So, and then I'll do side stuff comes in just because of my content out there. I get some inbound calls and I'll pick it up. I'm not going to say, oh no, you're not a recruiter. I mean, if you got the money and if it's okay, I'll do it. I do some events, down in Vegas, and I do some other things. It's no problem. But I think it's careful how you market yourself. It's how you market yourself. I think what happens is that, and we all, all somebody come out of the gate and you're like, I'll take any business, anything. Give me, I gotta eat. And it's totally understandable, but what happens is that it causes you a problem because, well, the other thing too is that I really see, and again, this is totally understandable, people list, like, I sharpen knives, polish shoes, I'm a roofer, a mechanic, which is your plea of saying, I just need money, please give me something to do. I mean, are you really going to trust a guy to fix your car who's also a roofer and does your dry cleaning? No, I'm not going to do that. And then I'm going to go to my mechanic. You know why? You know what he does? He's a mechanic. He's a mechanic all the time. So that's what happens. You dilute yourself and you think, oh, you're letting more business in, but you're not. You're excluding yourself from the marketplace. So that's why you got to try to get down to a niche. Niches are important, okay? For niches, make it easier to market, okay? And make it easier to make yourself known, and make it easier to get business. Maybe not initially, but it will, because the more marketing, blog posts, video posts, anything like that, content-wise, if you gear it towards the niche, then you're going to be better off doing it. So that's that's something it's really hard to do in the beginning unless you have a lot of experience. And some people start a business to have a lot of experience and do that, which is great for them. Others, like myself, I had to learn the hard way. So, I mean, recruitment is my niche. That's what I do. I do nurses and hourly workers. More towards hourly workers now. But, I'll do some nurses. That's fine. Medical's good. And, that's where I live. So, as I said, I mean, some side business comes in because people know me and say, hey, can you do this? And I'm like, sure. Or sometimes I go, no. Because I'm not going to be aggravated by that side work. Okay? Can you get my client to fly to the moon and back? No. No, I'm not doing that. And I'll give you $10,000. I don't care. I'm not doing that. Okay? You're going to get mad at me because it's not going to happen. So, you got to be careful where you spend your time is. And I know in the beginning you got lots of time, I mean, you don't have lots of time, but you business-wise, you're thinking I'll do anything for a buck. But, you have to be a little bit careful. So, because when you do start and then all of a sudden you get a lot of clients, they don't come like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then all of a sudden 20. It's like, whap. So, you promised all this complicated stuff for 1, 2, 1, 2, so, you got to be careful. I'm just saying you have to be careful. It's hard to turn down money. So, it's hard. Don't beat yourself up. We're all in this together, my friends. All in this together. Just keep leaning forward. Lean forward. Do stuff every day. Learn your craft. There's a lot of good people out there on YouTube and stuff that can help. If you need a little help, Gary Vaynerchuk. Listen to Gary for like half hour. You'll be ready to go. I mean, Gary's not one of those rah-rah guys. He's a rah-rah guy, but he's not like one of those motivational speaker. I don't consider Gary a motivational speaker. I mean, motivate you, but I don't say Gary to me speaks right from the heart. Gary speaks from Gary. So, that's cool. So, anyway, John Flynn, Copley Advertising. Don't worry about the new destination. It'll be just fine.